everyone, today I've got your Hush movie review. So this is a psychological thriller slash horror movie that has this one woman being targeted by this home invader. So as far as the story goes, director Mike Flanagan, who just so happens to also be married to the star of this film, Kate Siegel, and he also directed the other horror movie that I loved called Oculus. And having this movie just be premiered on Netflix, even though they did show it at South by Southwest, it is just the craziest, most genius horror movie that I have seen within these last couple of years. And I'm very picky when it comes to horror movies, so I wanted to see something different that's not just a movie full of cheap jump scares, and wanted something original, and I exactly got that. As far as the casting goes, you've got Kate Siegel, who is this woman, and not to really spoil anything, but she is a deaf woman, so her being the target of a home invader slash killer with some skills with a crossbow, I think is just insane, especially with the concept of this film. And I'm thinking it must be terrifying to have somebody playing a deaf person and having to go through this and potentially overcome all of these obstacles, because it would be scary to have somebody trying to break into your house and kill you, and you probably wouldn't even hear them coming. And that whole concept just really intrigued me, and I really think it worked, and I thought she was a really fantastic actress. And you've got other decent actors in this movie as well, and I was really surprised because I thought that this movie wasn't going to be as good, but I really did love it. And let's not forget the antagonist of this film. He comes waltzing in here with this scary mask trying to kill somebody, and I mean, it gives Scream a run for its money because just looks really terrifying. You see like the mask and the smiley, like the grin on there, and this guy underneath the mask is not so smiley. Sends chills down my spine. So I think that guy did a really great job of being terrifying. I wouldn't want somebody showing up in my house like that. Just saying. The things that I did like about this movie, obviously, right off the bat, it was terrifying. I have seen this quite a few times now, so it definitely really gets me scared, and it doesn't look like a cheaply made film. I think it's very unique with how it was filmed, and all the while it looks like a modern day horror film that has these situations go on that, you know, seem like real life situations, unlike The Purge. It really was terrifying. Overall, I would say that Hush was a pretty terrifying film, and one that I would definitely recommend checking out. I think it's an original horror film, and surprisingly, it's from the Blumhouse Productions, which you've probably seen on multiple horror movies recently. So usually I'm on the fence about that, but in this case, the concept of this movie worked. I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Hush. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Trail Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.